Yeah, my voice is a little bit off. It's because, of the cold weather and stuff like that. Or actually, the weather's kind of fluctuating. Like it's cold in the morning, then it gets a hot in the evening, or hot, a little hot in the afternoon, and yeah, it takes a little toll on my body. But anyway, so those will be the projects I'm gonna be working on. But this box aside, it's a little mystery box. Here, let's put another mystery box here too. So, for a fact that I have a low C LMT. Well, alright, so this truck right here is called the Axial. I'm just adjusting now. It's called the Axial SMT10. So, a little story behind this truck is Axial actually used to like its first debut was like in I think it was like in 2016, was not maybe like in spring or so what. And and the idea of this chassis was like for like a scale monster truck racing series and whatnot. Because I mean, if you go to like YouTube and whatnot, you got Trigger King, other artists, monster truck YouTube content that has more like monster truck racing series. So yeah, I mean this, I would call this one, it was like more like an on and off situation. Yeah, so like actually right when Hobbico was actually okay. Well, what happened to Hobbico back then? Like in 2017, I think it's like maybe 2017 or 2018 is when Traxxas had what had like a lawsuit with Hobbico because one of the Armos, the Armored Nero, um, had like a similar suspension setup, just like the Revo. So basically, Traxxas sued the hell out of Hobbico, which caused this truck to be discontinued. Now, a couple years later, everybody was like begging, "Oh, when will the SMT10 make it back?" And now, on of course the year 2020, the pandemic days, the SMT10 has made it back, and actually this one is a raw builder's kit. The first one, oh my gosh, I'm getting some people again. The first one came with like a Gravedigger lime green chassis, of course, with the body, and looks like I got somebody here, which I'm going to read the comment in a bit. Um, but with the power system that it came with was like a brush system, had like I think like a 35 turn motor. This thing was like really painfully slow. Let's see what we got here. Mr. Brent, can you shout out my ice cream? Okay, buddy, get the fuck out of here, man. I'm not giving shout out to your fucking ice cream shop. Hang on, how do I do this? Okay. Alright, we got RPM Nitro, OG Nitros, and some kids. Yep, Jesus loves you too. But okay, where was I? Man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna need start getting one of those moderators on my live, man. Because I mean, like when I start live, boom, 15 watchers. That's kind of crazy. Convis Nitro, what's going on? Hey, you're not gonna be seeing this only, but you'll seeing the other projects. You just can't wait for a bit. I'm just telling the background story of this Axial SMT10. So yeah, basically, what was I saying? The 25 turn brush motor, it was slow as fuck. It just went like less than 5 miles an hour. Like it was laughable. Having a little conversation. So the plan for this truck, actually, I got us a very good deal at the hobby shop, which is why I bought it. So the plan for this truck is to turn this thing into like a serious racer. And actually, I didn't say the reason why Hobbyco or like Axial has discontinue it was because now since the LMT, the one I have, was like a way better and the stronger setup of a RC monster truck that that led to discontinuing the actual SMT-10L since we got like what Hobbyco and Horizon Hobby is not all one brand. So yeah. So once again, I'm gonna soup up this thing. Actually, yesterday I was seeing if the LMT axles actually fit. I still haven't planned yet if I still gonna run these type of axles and then just brace them for the insides, because I mean it's really not gonna be like a serious basher. It's just gonna be more of a racer when I go to Bigfoot Open House next year. So yeah, this is gonna be quite a bit of a fun project. I'll be moderator. Say, how do I do? No. Oh, RPM. Okay, I'm sorry. You say I'll be the mod. I thought you were talking about modifying, but no, you be moderator. I really don't know how to add that. Community moderation. So actually, subscribers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through this with somebody who's already experienced it, or who's experienced, cause. And what the hell I do? Subscribe mode. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't mind some random people entering. Don't mind some random people joining and seeing what I'm doing. Well, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I need to see how this moderation system works. I know, guys, this is kind of a little iffy for me. But how's everybody doing so far this Saturday evening? No, let's have a look at the underneath the chassis. So in case everybody's just curious, these axles are called the AR60 axles, basically. And I remember I had this truck before. The axles are kind of okay. The only issue is that, when you make like a full turn, you hear that, right? Go the opposite side. The cleat of the tires, I could know when if they're making like a left or right turn, the treads is making full contact with making full contact with the lower link. So we're gonna have to see how we're gonna solve that. Yeah, it looks like somebody didn't build the shocks correctly, because when I compress the truck fully, it's kind of like leaning a little bit to one end here. Let's see if y'all can see. Let's see if I can do this. I'll just shock right here. When I do full compression, it doesn't want the compressor. Has maybe a little bit. There's too much oil on that shock. I'm gonna have to look into it, but hey, he's gonna be a racer after all. Now, once again, going to set us up as a pro mod racer, or no, that can't actually use my LMT as build racing again to freestyle. This one's just gonna be more of a racer. Maybe find like a faster brush motor, and yeah, we'll go from there. And this is a really nice body though. This is the J Concepts. Oh, wait a minute, just curious. Oh, okay, so yeah, I can work with a Savage as well. It's just a little bit longer. You know what? That got me thinking. Alright, y'all gonna have to see this lovely body for a bit. Gonna have to pull out my Savage XL. I'm just curious if it was long enough to make do. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be on this live stream, because now everybody, let's say some people are just working, some people are not, so I really don't know what's gonna happen. Alright guys, this is what y'all be waiting for. An actual truck, there you go. My channel is Bigfoot body. I mean, It is, but it doesn't say the word Bigfoot. So this is like a J Concepts 1993 Ford F250. Yep, see, it says right here on this little sticker. If it can focus. I know, y'all been wanting to see like a nitro in this concept, but I was just showing up the actual SMT10 because that's gonna be like my racer when I go to Bigfoot open house. I was thinking, and I actually want to put both of my trucks, my SMT10 and my LMT, to. All right, so talking about the SMT10, I'm gonna run like a brush setup. So, well, if y'all are familiar with Sugar King RC, they have like different. Actually, they have three different classes. I think the first class is the Outlaw Retro Race. Yeah, then the second class is Sport Mod, which is basically, let's say like my SMT10 for example, but you have like a brush setup, which is what I plan on doing. And then the third and final one is a Pro Mod. It's like the SMT10 or the LMT or like a custom monster truck that has like a high powered brush system. So, hey, you get the point, right? Okay. Oh wow, you know what? I'd say this body looks pretty darn good. Okay, maybe this could be the body for the Savage XL then. I just have to cut out this a little bit. Alright, let me give out the view. Maybe this little tornado right here. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, guys, this is how it looks like. I can do it this way. Oh, there we go. Nice. I'm actually liking the single body a lot. So if I get like my Proline Chevy bod, look at that, it's just as long. So okay, that's pretty cool. All right. Yeah, then. I don't know. Then I was thinking to sell this body because it looks too nice. I was like, oh yeah, I know it's like in transparent. I mean, I didn't paint the body. That's how it came when I bought the truck. A mystery box in the bit. Yeah, so let's go a little far. Woo-wee! Look at that. Isn't she pretty? I'm now liking the Savage XL even more with his body. It actually made cut out a few holes. Yeah, Compass, I agree with you. I mean, like Axel, they're kind of going back and forth with things. Don't get me wrong. I mean, like I'm disappointed that I never got the opportunity, to mess with one of their Axial engines and stuff. Usually their main focus is making crawlers and whatnot. Actually, they built some really good crawlers. It's just that truck in particular, the SMT10, and it's kind of a little bit like it was made out of toothpicks. I mean, I know I don't mean to be sarcastic on a truck, but I can see why most RC manufacturers is just gonna keep producing independent suspension monster trucks like a T-Max, a Savage, or others in general. And it's now only low C now. The SMT10 is long gone. The SMT10 is now the only solid axle monster truck you can get. The idea of it is more like for like scale looks, and also you can actually do some pretty harsh punishments with the LMT. The SMT10, I think you could probably maybe do a little bit of the harsh scent as well, but it does have some limit because I think the idea of the SMT10 is some more for like racing in general, if that makes sense. All right, and now I have two people here, but that's okay. I'm sure pretty sure everybody is still getting off of work, but hey, nothing to worry about. I know I'm just putting away, but I'm not gonna put the body back onto this SMT-10. No worries, nothing to worry about. Okay. Alright. The SMT-10 is going back to its cubby home. Now I'm gonna show you something really cool. Just give me a second, please. If I make my way back here to this contraption area. Okay, now we're getting to the good stuff. Now we're getting to the good stuff. Now, I'm gonna read some comments on maybe want some join in, but I just want y'all to take a guess what's inside this box. Well, I'm gonna get my box cutter ready. If I ever find it, because I don't know what I did to it. Oh boy, there we go. Guys, I want to show y'all something real quick. Well, it's either one of those, but it's two tires, but there's no way that there's just two tires that's in this big box. Maybe, maybe not. Here, actually, let me show you. Actually, since I think you're doing one, since I seen some more other 4 people here. Okay, so this is actually my new tool bags. Now, I got this from Walmart, where as is named the Hyper Tough. But what I like about it has some little pockets. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I think I got this for me like $16 or something. I've never seen this kind of a tool bag before. Now look. Alright, so let me get this belt ready. Then you flip it over. If you ever get your position. Then you run this thingamajig. Then you get the other one. I know y'all seeing my big hands, which I'm causing some havoc, but no need to worry about. Just like that. See? Good as new. Alright. Just get y'all in position. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be, because, I mean, maybe Dimitri, the Nitro Gang, will be going live and whatnot. You know what? Because, you know, this is the piece of cake right here. But let me open this package real quick. Okay, I'm going to point away from camera so that it doesn't show my address. This is what I've been waiting for the Mini MGT. Yes, you heard the Mini MGT. I just have mixed thoughts of either if I should keep the truck or sell the truck, but maybe this time I'm going to keep the truck, because, I mean, like, it's really hard to find replacement parts for that sucker and whatnot. But, okay, we're a little bit stuck here. Just one more tape here. This is what I've been waiting for a long time for the Mini MGT. So now, whenever I get a chance, you know, of getting that thing running, actually I might show the MGT and the San Janis as well. They're in pieces, so yeah, y'all gonna have to bear Bear with me here. I'm gonna read some comments. Holy shit, that's a good deal, Compass. That's a real good deal. Man, how many RCs do you own right now? You own like Savages, T-Maxes. You own maybe like a shitload of LRPs. How many do you own, buddy? Hello, Moto. Oh yeah. Finding a mini MGT nowadays is like really tough. We got 5 people in chat, which is probably gonna drop down to 2 again. I don't know. Maybe people are joining in, seeing what's happening. I'm just like rambling here. Okay, you know what? I think there's 5 people here. They're wondering what in the world is with this box. All right, just hang tight. I know what it is already. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a little hint. So remember the big block Jado? There you go. That's a hint right here. Grief, I don't know. I think it's overlayer packages and stuff. Man, I'm not gonna lie. When you work at UPS, you see a lot of interesting things at work. Regardless, it is hard. But sometimes people, I don't know why, but they'll order like groceries and whatnot from Amazon. I mean, like, I'm trying to avoid too high my address. Okay, there we go. Jeez. Yep, this is nitros, buddy. I understand this is like my nitro content. I mean, like, regardless, I'm not against electrics and whatnot, because, that's how I started the hobby, with some electric RC cars. But, man, when you mess with nitro for the first time, holy smokes, man. If you know what you're doing, if you know how to tune the engines, then you're up to a good start. If you know what you're doing and watch YouTube channels. Well, or I should say how to channels of tuning in your engines and stuff. Okay, everybody. In fact, Compass, you're right a little bit about the tires. There's one. There's 2. I'm not gonna run these though. I got a Facebook message from the Snipers Nitro shop on Facebook. Here's the money. Here's peanuts. I wonder if they're roasted. Stop it. Yeah, peanuts. Man, who ordered a pack of peanuts? I'm pretty sure I did, but I ordered, I'm pretty sure I ordered as a lightly salted roasted. Okay. Okay, so he did a pretty good job of packing it. I think I bought it from the same seller. That's when I bought the Ascend Genesis. In the box. No, that's it. So I'm just gonna keep the box just in case. I have like shit ass load of boxes, but alright. Oh yeah, give me the goods over here. Give me the goods. Oh fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. No, maybe no. Not from the same seller on eBay. Maybe from a different seller is what I bought it from, basically. Oh look. Carbon fiber A-arms. That's nice. This is what... So, here's what's gonna happen here. Just give me a second. I'm just gonna catch my bearings a little bit. Because, I mean, I'm not doing quite the best because I'm still kind of a little pooped from work now since peak season is... And, the flow of packages is getting... something different. So, y'all have to bear with me because, I mean, like, I still can't really remember what the hell I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna take out these. And check it out. Those are some new foam wheels. Sickening. Yeah, it's been a while since I had um the Jado. Looks like I gotta pull all my tools again because this little mofo stuck, and I want to get the foam out. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Now, maybe for this project, maybe if I um maybe I'm gonna run like a stock 3.3 because what a 3.3 is like with a size 20 engine, right? But it's gonna have a back plate, and maybe it's gonna be modified a bit so that way it can make one hell of a RPM, and that way it can rocket this truck down the street. That's probably gonna be what's gonna be happening for this little monster. Oh, put it wrong side right here. So yeah, guys, let me read the comments. Yes, you're the king of everything, Compass. Yep. Go to this big RC. I have the mini MGT and 3 MGTs, including the blue FD chassis hardcore. Nice. What's your name? Curtis Baker. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's this one guy who says, hey, when I started this live, he said, hey, can you please give me a shout out for my ice cream shop? I was like, man, fuck off. Okay, the brake is on. I don't know what's wrong with this truck yet, so I'm assuming the brakes are on, so I'm going to... There we go, okay, it feels... I don't know what's that... You guys hear it when I think it's coming from the axle then. Oh, you know what I think what it is that little... Excuse me. I think what it is that, this little boot cover right here is like making contact with the spring, so I think it's really nothing too bad. Yeah, I might, switch out the shocks because these Integis, they don't feel quite the best. So I'm just gonna run maybe some Traxxas GTR shocks on this bad boy. Okay, so swing the green front ends. Looks like the fuel tank can use a little bit of some cleanup. But yeah, this truck looks like everything else is in okay condition, just besides dirty. So yeah, everything else is in... What the hell is this? Oh, you know what? I think there used to be like a rubber tire on this wheelie bar, and what happened is maybe that little wheelie bar blasted off when he did like a final pull. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to have this Jado again, even though I'm a monster truck guy, but I'm excited to have this Jado again. Hell yeah, boys. Magic gang for life. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. All I have. I know everybody's busy right now. Maybe the Nitro Addiction, maybe they're doing live or not. I really don't know what he's doing, but I'm really not too worried because, I mean, like, this is my channel. I'm not focused on making no big money. You know what I'm saying? I'm just do this because I'm doing it. It's just for fun. Okay, I'm gonna pop this back on. I pulled my tools multiple times because I have no idea what I'm seeing here. I'm gonna pull the big guns again. I'll be seeing if Dimitri will be going live tonight. I'm not too sure. I'm not sure if he'll be going live tonight and whatnot, but I'm pretty sure he's here. Maybe he's just hanging in the background. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, the truck is dirty, but I think it's like in okay condition. Looks like I'm gonna be keeping the shock towers and whatnot. but the shocks will definitely be going because they don't feel quite the best. Yeah, that's all the comments basically. Okay, cool. Yeah. Alright, let me pull out the mini MGT. Let's pull the lines. Holy crap, this thing is stuck good. Man. It was stuck on there, boys. It was stuck on. I have no idea why, but it was stuck. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna put this truck away. And of course, to start the show, y'all want to see the Muggy. It's been a while since the Muggy. I think, you know what? I think I already did it on my last live about the Muggy. Maybe I could be wrong. Just get this box out and pass it through. Get this box. I agree. This is such a weird ass box. I tell you that. There we go. So yeah, this is the Muggy right here. Take it off. Oh boy. Noise. Alright. Whatever. Okay. is on it right now, so so basically what happened was, I traded the engines, the point 21 to my friend up in Washington State, because he said he wants to swap out his engine for the 21, so he's swapping out with this one. Yeah, it's actually a very beautiful looking engine on the Muggy, but the problem is it has lost compression, so that's a big letdown. So for sure, I'll be getting like a Nova .24 racing engine, and set it up onto this Muggy. But yeah, this Muggy is a badass truck as well. My friend Woogie Nitro also owns the Muggy as well, and I actually saw on his channel is that he's running one of those red springs on his LST project. I was like, man, I gotta look for those red springs for these big shocks, because it's really gonna look nice on these blue anodized shock bodies. I have no idea why it got rusted. I mean, I live here in South Texas. I think it has to do with the weather changing, because last month it was like humid, whatnot. I really don't know what happened, but yeah, it's actually quite a little bit embarrassing to see rust. It's just surface rust. Thank God it's not real rust. See, look at that. It's sickening. But yeah, the suspension feels real nice. So yeah, pretty badass truck. Alright. Just thought I'd just still show it here in the live because I know people want to see that. Go flip y'all back. I wish I could base my my phone horizontal, so that way if y'all are like watching this on your TV or whatnot, y'all see what I'm doing. But ugh, I guess it is what it is if you're doing live on your phone, which I call bullshit. Okay, put this body back, put the truck back, and I'm gonna show off a couple of my other of the Mini MGT and the San Genesis. So both of them are in parts right now. Once again, after I show these two trucks, then I'm probably going to end this live stream because, you know, I have some other things to do. Because I understand that most people are going to be on their live, or actually he's going to be on Dimitri's live because he knows what he's going to have. Because I think it's always live on Saturday nights. So we will see. We will see. There it's gone. That's okay. Good light again. Nope, hang on. That's the wrong one. There we go. Okay. So these are the chewed up gears on the Mini MGT right here. Actually, the second speed is okay, just the first one is all fucked up, as y'all can see. Actually, here's the engine right here. I'm not sure if it's seized up or not, so I'm gonna have to dig into it. But feels stiff, but I think it has some good. I'm not sure about the compression though. I can still turn just fine, so maybe this piston sleeve is shot. So maybe I'm just gonna clean this up and I don't know. We'll see. Chassis. Gotta be careful with this piece right here because I can never ever find another Lexan gear cover on eBay. You see, it's already cracked. So yeah, I've got to be a little bit conservative with this thing. Other bits and bobs right here. So now this will be going in here now. Now I think I have everything set for this truck. Oh no, are you kidding me? Don't tell me that the gears. You gotta be shitting me. Okay, well then I'm going to clean this up then. Put all the screws back together. My gosh. Well, that's how it happened. This thing popped open by itself. No matter what I heard, the screws went haywire in the box when I lifted up. That's a shame. Yes. And I'm live again. Yay. Yeah, once again, this truck is going to need a clean up. And so on and so forth. Okay, let me switch all back. Okay. Find that stupid thing. Lesson learned. Don't buy this cheap ass food cover thing from a dollar store because no, it's not gonna hold and it's gonna make your shit go haywire. Lesson learned, people. Lesson learned. Oh, I see. This thing just opens by itself. So hey, this is garbage. Ugh. What else could be worse? Close this thing. Okay. So I'm gonna go through everything now and clean it up, which I was never looking forward to. Alright, we got some jack stands. This is the whole truck right here inside this box. The San, the Genesis right here. So yeah, that truck is gonna get cleaned up as well. And stuff. Yep. So this whole truck right here is gonna get cleaned up, and it's gonna look nice and pretty again. And when it comes to monster trucks I own, they're all gonna get the same J Concepts treatment. So yeah. There's really nothing to show, because I mean I'm not gonna show like in parts or not. It's rather better that I show it when it's like in the one piece again. So yeah, that is that. So yeah, everybody, I think that is it. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Just I'm gonna push up my lovely Savage right here. The first Savage I had at all. You know what? Since I rarely actually talk about this beast, I'm actually gonna maybe share a little bit of a story. And people left again. Awesome. I guess maybe Dimitri's live already. So once again, I'm gonna end this live stream here in a bit. I think I'll check out what's he doing. Okay. Take it all out again. Boop. You know, once again, y'all, simple times. Short about this truck. I was like now almost 8 years ago. I had this truck technically for about 8 years. So yeah, when I got this truck, you know, I think what it came with like with the hot bodies, Truckzilla chassis. Well, I had no idea back then what I was getting into, but yeah, that was my first ever Savage. Had old style diffs and whatnot. That was the time I didn't have any experience with nitro. I was like, all right, now I'm gonna convert this bad boy into brushless, and you know, so I saved as much money as I can. I converted this truck into brushless, and actually beforehand, that I did not know that the diff cases were like the old style ones, because I was watching some YouTube videos, and like, you know, the diff cases for the Savage, you know how you just take it apart like that. It wasn't that. It was like the old style. I think it was like a Savage 25, and the 21 and the 25 had, and some older Savages had like, you know, like the old style bulkhead diff cases and whatnot, which you basically have to tear down the whole truck in order to access it. It's like, ah, shit, I didn't even know that. And so on. I didn't know how to shin the gears correctly and whatnot, so basically I got those. And yeah, got the Castle Creations brush system monostink, and when I took it out on the first outing, it went kind of okay. You know, but then when I started really to punch it up, that's when the diff started to go haywire. I was like, what the hell, man? And so on. I was going through so many diffs that I have no idea what was happening, and either it was that my shimming was all fucked up, or the bulkheads I got off of eBay were, you know, were cracked and whatnot, because they were pulled out from the truck, so I'm not sure if they were used already, and the guy reconditioned them and then set them out on you again. Because I mean, I was going through a lot of diffs, man. Like, I was just about to pull my hair. I was like, what the hell's happening? So yeah, that was a fun nightmare to experience. So when I got those diffs sorted out and whatnot, then that's when I started to have electronic issues. I mean, like everything was going all haywire. Like I had the ESC that was starting to cut out on me, and even though with the fully charged batteries, I had some old lipos kicking around. You know, they went off. Then I bought one of the sixes lipos. They went okay, and then they got fucked as well. And then I had the motor that blew out on me whatsoever. I was running this truck most of the time on 4S. It was very peppy on 4S. I could just do a standing backflip instantly like that on 4S and not 6S. So yeah, I mean like then that's when I started to have my first taste of the nitro. I think it was like 2018 is when I got my first Nitro Savage used, bought it from the hobby shop used, and so on. When I finally got the engine tuned in and running, holy smokes, man. It was a game changer. That smoke, when it goes into your nostrils, man, it just smells so nice. So, so yeah, then I was like, man, I definitely regretted of converting this truck into brushes, so it's gotta go back to Nitro. So yeah, here it is. Well, the chassis before this was like a stock X chassis with the other LRP32, not this one. This is like the latest one. With the other LRP32 that had like an eBay pipe and holy, and man, I mean, I thought at first I don't know why the LRP wasn't revving at high RPM, but the pipe I had when I had to look from the inside, you know, the chamber there's like this plate that was in the middle, but it had the holes around it. So I think that was like definitely for like torque whatsoever. So basically, the Savage was like wheeling a lot, but no, the top end wasn't quite there. Man, I'm pretty sure Hunter Ralph is out there, but I think he doesn't want to make pipes anymore. I don't know what's the reason, because after he did research, it's going to take a lot of work of getting these pipes right. So he's like, man, fuck it, I'm not going to mess with that. So I think that's why he is not making any more pipes, sadly. And it's sad to see people that make some awesome stuff and then they just disappear. It's sad. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up here. You know, I appreciate y'all for tuning in and whatnot. And yeah, oh, no, yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on with my video quality. But yeah, guys, there's this other monster truck show that's actually coming up next Saturday. I tried contacting with the promoter, but he hasn't answered, so I think it's just better that if I go there, that I talk to him personally, so that way he's okay with it. Because I think they're like very busy, which is why he's not answering the phone. But yeah. Anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all take care. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.